Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cuadrado goes long and forward.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mandzukic. Is it in? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Big chance here! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
This is promising. Walcott! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
What a throw in. And it's Marchisio. Mesut Ozil gets into the right position to intercept. Granit Xhaka. Played out to the wing. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. No, that's not going to find its target. Goes wide. Walcott finds himself offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Mandzukic, it's Higuain! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Mandzukic is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Great leap! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Pjanic. Alex Sandro. Pjanic. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of...
And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt, a great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cazorla plays a clever pass. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Pjanic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Mandzukic. He's gone for it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's gone a long way up and away. Khedira. Bonucci. Chiellini. Now the cross. Bonucci cuts it out. Marchisio knocks it towards the front. And he's there to cut it out. Mesut Ozil. And it's Welbeck. And we've reached half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. Khedira. Into the channel. He's made sure that that won't get through. Welbeck with a good steal, well played. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Cazorla. Another piece of really good defending. Pjanic. And it's Cazorla. Cazorla gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Khedira. Marquisio, Mandzukic, Marquisio, Khedira. Now it's Khedira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Khedira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He spotted the run and played him through. Gabriel does well there, alert. Cuadrado passes it through. Marquisio. And it's Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. Another chance! It's there! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Welbeck. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mandzukic. Chance to shoot. He's put it wide.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. And the ball's come out! Mesut Ozil. Walcott. With the ball through. Alexandro. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado has a look inside the box. Firmly met. Tries a through ball. Mandzukic gets flagged offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And that's past the post.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be...
Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Khedira. Played out to the right. Dybala going full steam down the flank. Koscielny. Mertesacker pushes it out wide. Higuain. Mertesacker. Out for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Spoon forward. Thrust towards the front line. Asamoah. And it's Higuain. Out wide to the right. Chance! The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Spain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And it's Morata. Olito. Mesut Ozil. Great challenge. Out wide to the right. Welbeck. Granit Xhaka. Welbeck. Spoon forward. Alexis Sanchez. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Welbeck. Silva. Iniesta. Now it's Morata. Pedro. Out towards the flank. It's come loose. Oh, glorious footwork! And the defence can get it clear. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Piqué goes long and forward. Where to from here? Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez. It's a long forward pass. Morata. Nolito. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Done very well to intervene. Nolito with the ball through. They've won a corner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes the shoots. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's a waste. Massive leap! Goal! Spain! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Another piece of really good defending. It's Ozil. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Granit Xhaka. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Silva pumps it forwards. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nolito.
Morata can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Mesut Ozil looks to dink one in. Welbeck, can he dig out a shot? Has a shot! Oh, great chance, and a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Ozil. Silva tries a long pass towards the front. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Now it's Morata. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Welbeck. Iniesta. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pedro. Morata. Now it's Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez, aimed long and direct, looks to slip it through, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin plays a clever pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Busquets. Bellerin. And the through ball is intercepted. Thrust towards the front line.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Silva plays it in. He's there to get rid. That comes as a mighty relief. Now the pass. Hector Bellerin. Silva. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Nolito. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Must score! That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Welbeck. Granit Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nolito passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Azpilicueta boots it upfield. It's got through to him. Now it's Morata. Decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Forward it goes. Monreal. Ramsey tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. Mesut Ozil, who has made his impact already. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Monreal cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Monreal pumps it upfield.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow
Oh,
a
he's
turn.
broken through. Spectacular from Morata! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ramsey. It's Adjuris. Tries a through ball. Monreal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke. Looks to slip it through. Monreal. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Looks to slip it through. Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Diego Costa. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Batshuayi. Hazard. Conte. Plays it out to the wing. Azpilicueta crosses it in low. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Klein. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Wijnaldum. Lovren. And it's Wijnaldum. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Hoists it high. Pedro. Spoon forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Coutinho. Sturridge with the ball through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Mane passes it through. Surely a shot! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Cahill tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Played it early. He's there to get rid. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Philippe Coutinho.
Liverpool really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
It's Pedro! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And it's Coutinho. Tries a through ball. Klein crosses in a low one. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Coutinho. Sturridge passes it through. He's off on a marauding run. It's broken loose. Pedro. Belts one. Coutinho, well played, he saw that coming. Matic. Looks to slip it through. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
It's a long forward pass. Batshuayi plays it long. He's in, surely! A chance! Pedro cuts it back. That's Piliqueta, in again. And the half-time whistle goes. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Thrust towards the front line. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Sturridge. Mane with a shot! Mane has been given offside. Now it's Sturridge. Mane has it out wide now. Wijnaldum. Shots on! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Just wouldn't stay down for him. Coutinho. Mane goes through the middle. What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Philippe Coutinho pumps it forwards. No way through there. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. David Luiz pumps it upfield. It's Batshuayi. Firmino. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's Piliqueta. And it's Batshuayi. Out to the left it goes. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled. Wijnaldum. Batshuayi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lucas. And it's Coutinho. Mane. Now it's Origi. Aimed long and direct. Lucas. Mane. Origi with the ball through. Hazard positions himself well and cuts it out. Azpilicueta looking to get on the end of this. And it's Batshuayi. David Luiz. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte.
Diego Costa can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's a brilliant interception. Batshuayi. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Lucas gets it back. Zuma pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Azpilicueta. Oh, good interception. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Wijnaldum. Batshuayi. Looks like a good ball through. Milner. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
You